Inspired by Roman gladiators, Bentley Design Watch Company has another very unique digital watch design. Unboxing Bentley Design Terminator X7000. Yes, it could be something any one of the Terminators we know could have worn if they needed a watch and didn't know the time. But of course that wasn't necessary because they have an internal CPU. But anyway, we have the X7000. It's a creative piece of functional art. I wasn't completely bought in when I originally saw the X6000, but this one here has me intrigued. It's all about the feel. I don't know where they get the strap materials to start, but this thing on the wrist is beauty, one of the softest rubber straps I've ever felt. Now the case, we have some sleek lines here and edges. Reminds me of a modern day sports car like a Bugatti, Ferrari, or McLaren. Or maybe even the next watch for like 007 when you look at it. It looks like it's from the future. I like this one. It offers a lot more features and function. Let's take a closer look, get a bird's eye view. We have no traditional measurements here because it has an awkward shaped design, other than the 20mm lug. Across the watch case, we have a 43mm width at its widest point. The lug to lug, we're looking at about a 48.6mm, and at its tallest point, on the wrist, we have about 18mm, similar to that of a G-Shock, but obviously with a sloped case and angled dial OLED digital display. It is relatively simple with a 2-button functionality, with a set button on the left and a mode button on the right. The watch is made of zinc alloy with a screw-down steel case back plate, only 30 meters of water resistance, and a total weight of 101 grams. The Terminator provides clear visuals with the OLED red display, which contrasts well with all of this black design. We have dual time capabilities with 12 and 24-hour display, a day-date function, along with countdown timer, stopwatch, alarms, and a thermometer, and a built-in power save mode, which the watch doesn't display full time. You either have to press a button or turn on the auto light or display function. Now the one thing I have seen is that with the direct sunlight on the OLED display, sometimes there's some glare, so you may not have 100% visibility depending on the angle, but ultimately I think with this red display, the contrast with the black colorway, it works. It looks really good. Also, I did notice that if you have eyewear with polarization, that also may impact the visibility that you have with this OLED display as well. So just be mindful of that. Otherwise, yeah, she's pretty good. The watch display is usually clear. Pressing a button will illuminate this time, or if you change and make the auto display activated, then press and hold the mode button and you'll activate the light movement setting, which then when the wrist is rolling or when you lift it up or whatnot, that's when it activates and it will display the current accurate time. This is hopefully to save battery life, which is reportedly 30 months. One thing's for sure, Bentley Design, their straps, they hit the mark. This thing is super soft and comfortable. It is awesome. Despite that 101 grams of total package weight there, the strap does a good job of making you feel like you don't even have this thing on the wrist. It's fun, it's exciting, but who's it for? Someone special who appreciates digital watches for starters, someone who likes digital art, and an enthusiast or collector piece maybe. I know it's not something that I would be looking for necessarily when I'm out doing my watch shopping, but if I came across it, I would certainly be curious and intrigued like I mentioned. Would I wear it on the wrist? Yeah, sure. To have a little bit of fun with and change things up? No problem. It's unique. But also because it's real comfortable. The Terminator X7000 BR. This is not a paid review. Thanks to Bentley Design for sending this out. I appreciate the loaner. Check this model out as well, coming in gray for the X7000 Terminator. Online at BentleyDesignWatch.com. Choose the model or design that's going to work best for you. The cost? The cost is right there. Like, subscribe, smash the bell. Thanks for all the support. Be safe, be well, take care of you and yours, and we're going to see you on the next one.